afternoon, good evening to everybody that's here. Hey, Scott, what are you doing? That's Happy Valentine's Day. I just thought I'd do a quick deal since it is here. It is my mom's birthday, but not in the States until tomorrow, so I'll probably give her a buzz and we'll do something tomorrow. I don't know what to do, but say Happy Valentine's Day to everybody in the States. So, everybody that's celebrating Happy Valentine's, or everybody that's celebrating Valentine's Day, Happy Valentine's Day. Jeez. How are you, Scott? I missed you the other day. Started going, I go, something ain't wrong. Something's wrong. What's going on? What's going on? And I noticed that no one's stuff was getting put up and all that stuff. And I said, crap, Scott's not here. So I'm glad that you're here and everything's okay. Hey, Rob, how you doing? Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's Mom's birthday. Yeah, today. Well, actually tomorrow in the States. But yeah, it's hard to. Thank God she was born on that day because I'm horrible with dates. So my whole life I never had to worry about forgetting Mom's birthday. Hey, Daz. Hey, T. Sorry. No worries. I knew there was something different. Imagine that. And then it took me a few seconds in my mind because I'm old and feeble that you weren't in the chat. So I'm glad everything is okay, and I'm glad you're here. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody will show up. Obviously, there's 7 people. That's all I really wanted to say. Oh, I wanted to say one other thing, and I'll probably say it tomorrow. I don't know if you guys remember when Chuck was on, and just what 2 live streams ago, and I had stated that because I'm a procrastinator, I found out that if I paid 200 baht at Bangkok Bank, because I don't know about any other bank, that they would email me my 1 year statement for all the procrastinators out there that wait till the last minute. And I think I'm going to go Thursday, by the way, and I'll let you guys know. But they lied. It didn't come yesterday. They said Monday. It came this afternoon. So got it. Already printed out 2 copies, which is awesome. For 200 baht for what is that? $6? $6. I didn't have. You don't have to stress, and because sometimes it takes 7 days. Sometimes you get it in 5. Could take longer. It's Thailand. You never ever know. But anyway, so I did get it, and I did print it out. So I'll have my wife look at it. She did find. I don't know if I told you guys that too. That I had an old bank book in my little blue bag that I carry everywhere with me from last year, February 17th, a year ago. And she said, "Oh no, we gave you another book. Says it right here." And I'm going, "Well, it's in Thai. I have no idea." And she was really cool. The lady was awesome. And I said, "Man, let's just say I lost it then." Wow, you'd think that I said I'm going to kill somebody, because the look in her eyes was, "Oh my God, this doesn't happen." I'm going, "Wow, really?" It happens all the time in the U.S. But anyway, I never postpone tomorrow. What you can put off until the day after. You got it, Des. I'm horrible, man. But yeah, so my wife found it yesterday. Both of them. I have 2 bank accounts. She found both of them because what the deal is, every time that I use the bank account that I bring all the money into, it's the bank account I got in Kamala. And every transaction and stuff, they charge me like 10 baht, 5 baht, 20 baht, 3 baht, I don't know. They charge me money, which is money, and I should be concerned, and my wife is, because that's money she could spend on gold. I don't know. But, so she found them both. So I think all I've got to do is go online with Chase Bank and change it, open up another wire transfer location so I don't lose the first one in case something happens, and put it to that. I call it pink. I got 1 pink bank book and 1 blue bank book. So I'm going to do that. And she said, then you won't get charged anything and blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay. So I don't even know if I'll keep the other one. I might close the other one in Kamala and then open up a second bank account here if I can. I couldn't even get them to transfer the bank account from Kamala to Surin. Imagine that. But hey, Maui, how you doing? Hey, Douglas, how are you? I may be coming to KO next week for a few days. Oh, really? Let's see what else. Hi, Maui. Hi. What are you just business fun? You gonna have a good time, or what else? Or what are you gonna do? I've never been there. Um, I'm looking forward to going there. I got to get everything together. I got to get this done so I can get the book on Thursday. If I get it all done on Thursday, I'll mail the thing out with another 100 baht, um, whatchamacallit, bank check or whatever it is to my embassy or our embassy if you're from the U.S. In Bangkok, and then once they get that, they will devoid my deal. They have to do it there and then send me both of them back. They have my passport there right now, so which is cool. So I'll get it back here. I'll have to go back into immigration, have them transfer from the old one to the new one, and I'm flipping done. And then I can start doing some traveling. The wife wants to go to Laos and to Cambodia, and I'd like to do some traveling too. We had an absolute ball. I said it before when we went to Koh Samui. It was awesome. I recommend it to anybody that hasn't been there, or even if you have been there, go again. It was nice during the week. There wasn't, it wasn't crowded at all. So, hey, Expat Paul, how you doing? Glad you could make it. If you guys aren't subscribed to, if you guys haven't checked them out, check them out. And you're English, right? Am I screwing up completely? You're from England, is that correct? I don't want to get in trouble and I'll get yelled at that you're an Aussie and then a real trouble on what's the other one? New Zealand. But I think you're from the UK. But a bunch of interest. I like his videos because the last one that I saw, because I don't think I've caught the latest one. He was at IKEA, and I guess you're in Bangkok. And they have a whole like food court there. And not just like a Sam's Club or Walmart, deal or whatever, or Sam's Club's the one I know, where they got hot dogs and pizza. This thing had fish and chips and all sorts of crap. I was amazed. So anyway, if you guys aren't, I'd appreciate it. Everybody can use subscribers, so please do. I had a fraud on my Wells Fargo card. They canceled them and told me my new ones would be here in 7 to 10 days. It's now been 1 month and still no cards. Wow. Yeah, the only thing that I've had here is my bank card expired, and I called Chase and told him I'm in Thailand. At that time it was kind of the way that I got money until now with the transfers in the bank and all that crap. But it was like here in 2 days. They were amazing. I was really surprised. I'm no fan of Wells Fargo or the worst bank in the world, Bank of America. So if they want to hate me, it's okay. My mom has Alzheimer's and don't even know. It's her birthday, really. Trying to get some sleep. What did you say her birthday is actually on the 14th, or did I read it wrong, Rob? I thought you read my mom. Did you put your mom? Maybe I read it backwards. Sorry if I did. Put it in there because I don't know if I'll find it. If you lose your bank book, you have to get a police report. Really? Well, no wonder the girls, it looked like there was like fear in their face. It was like, oh my God, not a lost bank book. And I'm going, well, just give me another one, print it up. But I guess like Douglas is saying, it's a little bit more intense than that, obviously. And it makes sense by the look in her face. But hopefully by the end of the week, or maybe even the end of next week, I should have everything done. A book with what do they give you, the big fat one that has 9,000 pages. And this time I'm going to be more, like my wife said, you need to draw a cross in the middle of the page and point where you want these people to stamp, if it's just an entry stamp. And she's probably right. Mine, they stamped on different page, one page, and went to another page, and she said, no, you shouldn't let him do that. And my wife's obviously way sharper than I am. Really? Son of a bitch. I don't know when my mom's. Let's see. God, I want to say 30, 39, 36. Late 30s. But wow, that's amazing. Cool. Yeah, too bad that she doesn't know. And that was with my aunt. She had Alzheimer's, and that's what I got me scared. But the best thing with my aunt was, she asked me if it was my house because she came to visit me 10 times, and I could have cared less if she would ask me 100. I love her to death, or loved her to death, and still love her, but she's gone now. But she remembered me. It was always Dave, and and she could. It's weird because I don't know if your mom or if Alzheimer patients, if this is kind of the norm. When you were 2, I did this, this, and this to you, and when you were 3.5, remember shit that and even when I should have been able to remember, except maybe it was during a drug era, like when I was 16 or 17 or even 15. She'd say, "Oh yeah, I remember. Don't you remember going here?" And no, Aunt Angela, I was probably stoned as a rock. Of course, I didn't tell her that, but yeah, I love her. She was the greatest. She had 7 kids, and my Uncle Jim. There was my mom and 2 brothers, Jim and Joe. My Uncle Jim was my fave, and my mom was a waitress in the beginning at Paisano's Pizza, which my uncles owned on Hollywood Boulevard. They came out with my grandmother and grandfather from Connecticut way back when, 53, 4, 5, something like that. And it was, my mom was a waitress and all that kind of stuff, so I was kind of raised. My aunt, she still worked, but she would work nights, and my uncle would come home. She was a maniac. And then she'd take care of 8 kids because I was there. Because my mom would work from 6 to 2, the breakfast deal. And it was, it was amazing because for the longest time I thought they were my parents. To a certain extent, I knew who my mother was. But, it was mom, dad, had a couple of moms and a couple dads in my life. But anyway, so it was good remembering her on Valentine's Day. She was the best, no doubt. I was born 1969, springtime, peace and love. So you were born in 69. I was just starting to party a little bit. 16, 17, yeah, 13. I was 13 years old. So yeah, I was experimenting with many things in 1969. But yeah, that I hope your mom does well, Rob. It's a nasty disease, that's for sure. But everybody's kind of still here. Did I miss anything with my little rant? Meeting partner, business meeting partner. Okay, cool. Let's see if you lose your break. But okay, so I'm caught up. So I don't have to stretch this out. I just want, it's already 15 minutes, but I just wanted to tell everybody that it's here in Thailand and have significant others. I hope you guys, or even if you don't, have a great Valentine's Day. And still working on the shirts. Hopefully I'll see everybody at 8:30. I just set it up. Hopefully everybody got notified for tomorrow morning. So for the people that are here, the people that are going to watch this till the end on replay, which they won't, happy Valentine's Day to you all. And I will play Richard's outro. I got to talk to Richard too because I'm getting copyright claims, and it has to be because I'm putting that one where on the motorcycle, that new beginning deal. I'm getting copyright strikes. I got to go check before I bust his stones a little bit, but. It has to be from that intro deal into my my regular vlog, anyway, I got to find out. It was from Epidemic Sound, and I think that's the one he used, or music, or whatever it is. But anyway, so thank you, Richard, for the intro and outros, with or without the copyright claims. I don't care. If I lose 12 cents, I might have to kill myself. Thanks, everybody. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone.